Now, since the adoption of the African Democratic Congress, the ADC, by the opposition coalition as the platform to challenge President Bola Tinubu in 2027, the political atmosphere in Nigeria has witnessed a major shake-up. Members of the ruling Progressive Congress, APC, have criticized the emergence of the coalition, with some saying it's a gathering of rejected politicians. The presidency also described the newly formed opposition coalition under the ADC as a hollow alliance of disgruntled politicians, warning that the group poses a threat to Nigeria's democratic progress and stability. The reaction from members of the ruling party has raised questions about whether the APC feels threatened by the emergence of the coalition's adoption of the ADC. Well, joining us on the show to discuss the coalition's pathway to adopting ADC as a platform for its quest to wrestle power from the APC, and if ADC poses a formidable threat enough to create an upset and displace the APC in 2027, is Farouk Aliyu, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress. Good morning, sir, and welcome to the program.
Malam Farouk Aliyu.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, ADC,
Dr. how are you?
ADC coalition opposition politicians are saying that the APC is panicking, jittery. In fact, that you people are afraid that what is coming is war. It's not just politics. You know, war by another means, that's another name for politics. But, you know, the presidency is saying, who are these people? They just want to draw Nigeria backwards, but all of you are out on the field. Is it by word of mouth that APC will challenge the opposition? Are you one of those people who are panicking, knowing that Nigerian politics, well, coalition politics worked before, it could work again, and even the president is always talking about the coalition. Everybody is out. So why do you people keep saying we are not jittery, we are not panicking? In a democracy.
Well, in one swoop, you're saying we are jittery, and in the other one, you're saying we are not. Well, in the first place, I don't speak on behalf of the presidency, and I don't agree with what the presidency said, that these guys are posing a threat to democracy. I don't think so. But certainly, whether they are a threat to us, no, they are not. Certainly, they are not. We respect them. They are Nigerians like us. Most of them, virtually all of them, were part of us. I mean, we are part of the same team that we came together to dethrone PDP when Jonathan was the president. So, I mean, they are just part of us that have left. So, but I think the whole country should look at them. You know, what is the difference between them and us in terms of what they have to offer? The difference is mostly a group of persons who are aggrieved, personally aggrieved. Because if you look at each and every one of them, they were part of us. What didn't they say about PDP? What didn't they say about, you know, all other parties except the APC? So now it's a matter of personal, fulfillment. They are not happy, you know, that they are not part of the government, and so they feel they should go and collate. And this coalescing of people against APC or the president, it will not go to work. It's not going to work, honestly. Because you see, there's a lot of difference between 2014 and this time around. If you look at them in the whole of the team, you don't have anybody like a Buhari of that time of 2014, when the whole country came together, you know, to bring about change. So, and I'm sure Nigerians will keep asking, who are these guys? Were they not the same people who were abusing everybody all over the place for Tinubu and for APC? So it's about the elite fight, and I think Nigerians should understand and see them who they are. It's just about what they want to get personally. Simple, that's it.
Okay, well, that's a fair and valid argument, but some people are saying that when we take the conversation back to the people, to the masses, the economy is biting, the conditions are harsh, families cannot feed, security is in a bad state. So some people are saying, well, what worked in 2014 was anything but. And it looks like we're back to a place where people might stand on the same mandate of anything but. What's your take on that?
Well, you see, when you talk about the economy, yes, it's true. There are a lot of challenges in the economy of the country. But if you talk about the security situation, certainly there are some improvements. And you know, in terms of security, there are so many things that the security agencies do. You and I don't know. They don't say. They don't come to celebrate victories that they have, you know, overcome here and there and so on. But whether there are challenges in this country, yes, there are. Whether the government is doing something to ameliorate the situation, yes, the government is trying its best to make sure things are done better. And if you look at it, in 2023, all these candidates that came to talk about also removal of fuel subsidy, that's exactly what Tinubu did, probably what the previous government couldn't do. He did it. So this is what exactly has brought about the hardship. But the government keeps explaining that, look, they have things in place, you know, that will bring about changes, like the price of food. Whether you like it or not, certainly foodstuff prices have come down. So gradually, I think, let's give it a chance. And look, it's about democracy. If all we are telling the people at the end of the day, in 2027, if we can't come out with promises that we have made, the people have the right to reject us. But it's not about violence or fighting or abusing one another. Because as I told you, it is elite fight. Simple. It's just about us elites fighting, but not a matter of the people of the country that they are saying that all of a sudden they are talking about the masses of this country.
Okay. I'm happy you have said it is elite fighting. So it's about you guys, not about us. But it is about your interests, not about our interests. It is about your livelihood, not about our livelihood. And I'm happy you used that word. And when you say food prices are coming down, I checked again. Maybe you want to say not all food stuff or not all food materials. It depends on what is going on. Because me, I'm not feeling that coming down in my pocket here in Lagos. So. But I want to raise a very particular concern. You are from the CPC bloc. You are Buhari men. But there's been discordant tune that this government has forgotten you, the Buhari men. In fact, there was some word in the news that you people were set to leave. You had to come out and say, oh, you are not going, and all of that. But a lot of people still say there are agitations internally. In fact, one of you, the Buhari men, was El-Rufai, that has said, no, I can't take this. And a lot of people even felt you, the Buhari men, Association of the Buhari men, were not with El-Rufai, and you betrayed El-Rufai by not standing with him when whatever he was supposed to be giving part of his work in this government, it wasn't given. And all of you just quickly aligned like that. But you guys feel disgruntled. You feel like you've been pushed out of the equation. Are you satisfied? Are you happy? Are things okay? You can talk to me.
You see, it is not, Dr. Rufai, it's not a matter of me now or CPC bloc, but let me address the issue of us, we the elite versus you. Rufai, you're one of the elites in this country as well. I mean, elites are elites. I mean, you and I that have seen the four walls of classroom and so on. Our Nigerian wife is also an elite, and of course, Dr. Abati.
No,
you know,
I'm a struggling journalist. Point of correction. I'm a struggling journalist.
But you are an elite as well. You are an elite.
Which elite? I'm struggling.
Well, all of us also.
It's fine.
All of us are also in
just go ahead. We're teasing.
Well.
Am I not struggling?
Yes.
Dr. Abati, if you are struggling.
Unfortunately, I can't see you. I can't see you here because the screen here is not working, so I can't see you. You know. So what I'm saying is, you know, it's about the political elite, fighting of the political elite. And look, we are all Nigerians. So whether the political elite or whatever person is still going to be Nigerians. So, but now it is a matter of you, the masses, Rufai, that you call yourself as a mass. So you have to make the decision among the political elite. Which of the elites would you want to lead you? Whether us that are in government now or those that have left us, it's up to you to decide. Now, whether the CPC bloc are happy is subjective, but majority of the CPC bloc are happy. I am one of the founding members of CPC. The El-Rufai you spoke about joined us. I am a Buhari person, and then Buhari is our leader. Buhari has not said he is not part of this government. So what is anybody talking about Buhari or CPC and so on? And look, CPC is dead and buried. There is no CPC anymore. It's all APC. We're all APC, and they have the right to choose whatever they want to do. And they have the right, El-Rufai has the right to feel aggrieved that he's not made a minister. That's okay, that's his. So if you look at it, then it is a matter of personal entitlement. He has done a lot for Tinubu, he's not compensated, so he's angry. That's all right, it's his opinion. But there are so many other people that have also contributed in one way or the other to bring Tinubu in government, but they didn't get anything. And they are not complaining. Some of them, we all don't even know them in our various villages that have done everything possible to bring the government. So why don't, as an elite, look at yourself, what God has done to you? Why don't you try to put this country together? Why do we have to start talking about North and South? Why do we have talking about Muslim or Christian? Now, when Jonathan was in government as a Christian, were the Christians in this country any better? When Buhari was in government, were the Muslims in this country any better? Or now that we have Muslim, are the Muslims feeling any better? So, hunger, poverty knows no religion or tribe and so on. So why don't we as a people of this country come together and rescue our country? Whatever the government that is doing that is not right. Like, look, I love this, your program. I love Arise, because I am one of the people that think that what you guys are doing is good. Come and check us. Keep talking, keep criticizing us, and praise us if you like as a government, but that's okay. So if because you see, like the opposition parties, really you guys are even doing their work. Most of them are not, because all these new converts, they are all part of us. They were all part of us. They are just angry and they are left. So I think they should come and borrow a leaf from you guys how to even criticize or to constructively.
So the CPC wing is okay with Tinubu?
No, absolutely. We are perfectly okay, and we will be with Tinubu. We will do everything. Look, I told you, President Buhari, if you remember very well, there was a time when El-Rufai went to see President Muhammadu Buhari, and when he came out and left APC, he gave an impression, an insinuation that Buhari accepted or has endorsed him leaving the APC. And Buhari came out with a statement that he's part of this government. This is the party that are giving him,
Okay, Malam Farouk Aliyu, thank you very much for conferring on us the title of being part of the elites. But I will accept that title when I don't have to check my phone for alerts. when I also start riding, what are they right now? Rolls Royce. And I can hold Thanksgiving, because I'm inside Rolls Royce. And I can boast that, look, my ancestors were directors of major companies in Nigeria. Oh, okay. But for now, we are doing this early morning. They said, he said, and we analyze. So, but you are praying for us. We'll be there one day. Maybe we'll join the elites.
Thank you.
The very
our Nigerian wife too. Yes.
Yes, it's a serious prayer point.
Oh, she's already an elite.
Serious prayer point. No. We are hustling. We are hustling.
She is. Thank you.
All right.